Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right.
So, yeah. I don't know what Atreus is thinking with the whole Loki thing.
Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers
Look, a
and
campsite.
smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Oh, great. So yeah,
Atreus, look ahead.
What are we looking at?
Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Oh. There's people here.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
Well, that's not a good sign.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Wild that for us, though.
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
No, I think this is the first, like, populated area we've encountered in the God of War reboot, or the Norse version of God of War.
Talk to you for
any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
The buildings here really are incredible.
The detail in the woodwork is quite extraordinary.
Why is this? Do we need something? We might need something special for this. I don't know. What was I saying? Oh yeah.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
Yeah. I don't know. Why are there all these chickens here? I don't know, but I'm not gonna do anything because they're not doing anything to bother me. Except eating this food. No.
Sindri!
Hello.
Oh.
I return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
Oh, really? What do you have?
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow?
Will you make it better?
Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material. Ow.
Oof.
Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew. take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa. Skialfa.
Hold L2 to aim.
Well, I certainly didn't expect you
Well.
to serve half the creepy crawlies in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
Oh yeah. Alright, so I guess that's what we do with
Okay,
these things.
So, Durlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
Okay, what do you have
At
for
your
me?
service.
Resurrection stones. Kratos can now purchase resurrection stones from the
So
special
this
items
lockdown
tab.
really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Yeah, okay. From the special items tab of the Holdra Brothers shop. These one-use stones can revive Kratos from death as long as he is not alone. Alright, so it costs no hack silver for this one?
You okay? Or deep in thought? I'll leave you to it.
You better. I'm trying to read here. Simple resurrection stone. Magical stone that revives one from death. With a small amount of health, press square when downed to allow your companion to resurrect the fallen and rejoin the fight. Only one resurrection stone can be carried at a time, cannot be activated without your companion. Ah, it costs 1,500. Darn. Alright. I don't know if I should sell these.
Till we meet again!
I mean, maybe I should, but I don't know. Anyway, yeah, let's go down here. So I was trying to talk about Atreus and him trying to learn about Loki. So, what is this?
Another of Kvasir's poems.
Ooh, another poem. I think I opened it too early. Man. There we go. Ooh, what's going on with the text here? There we go. That was weird. Huh. I wasn't expecting to see like a whole lot of glitches in this game, but there's one. Large Society Ground Orb, the performance. Being a fictional poem by Kvasir, master of all poets. The armies assembled, 9 warriors strong, well rested and fed. For the war would be long. The orb in the air, and branches in hand, a swing, a collision, the spectators stand. For 9 nights and 9 days they fight without rest, running, then waiting to prove themselves best, until finally, mercifully, the army does rout. One army triumphant, the other struck out. Why is there so many, like, 9s? 9 nights, 9 days, 9 soldiers, or warriors? Probably some significance there. But, I don't know. Maybe it's too highbrow for me. So, Atreus wants to learn about Loki. So, does he think Loki is, like, somebody that lived before him? And his mother named him Loki after that person? Or is he just trying to figure out why he's named Loki? I don't know. Because everything he's doing so far does kind of sound like the Loki from, you know, Norse mythology. You know, Loki is the one that exposed Baldur's weakness to mistletoe. Oh, look at that. There's a chest here. Loki did have Fenrir, except I think Fenrir was Loki's son. I don't know if he was like his actual son or if they're just saying, you know, it's his son because, you know, you can consider your pets your children. Kind of.
Best of luck.
And then there was that thing about...
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Yeah. Alright.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere.
I
Maybe
know.
we can try knocking on some doors for directions.
I don't think so. I don't think that'll work. Aim at the what?
Sorry
Aim at
to
the
bother you.
ore, then
Something,
press
please
to
bugger
shoot a
off.
sonic arrow.
If
Oh.
you're not selling something, please kindly bugger off.
I missed.
Oh wow. Sindri wasn't kidding about the structural sensitivity.
Oh! Well. Damn. Alright, not bad. I'll just leave that there because I already have full Spartan Rage. Yeah, there's also the thing about, like... I think there was a thing where the two wolves get stolen or something. And that kind of leads to Fimbulwinter as well. Just completely demolished that guy. This is fun. Yeah, there was something about... Oh, you can kill spiders. But what does that do? I don't know.
A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin
What?
propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to less subtle means of resistance.
Reaps firebomb. I have many regrets concerning the time I spent in Svartalfheim, but of those regrets I may think of Greep the most. I don't know if that's how he pronounced his name. I know Mimir just said it, I think, but I wasn't really paying attention. Greep was a fantastically angry dwarven scribe. His furious treaties against Odin's of financial imperialism might well have spurred the dwarves to outright rebellion had she continued to distribute them. As a wielder of words, she was at least my equal, if not my superior, and her passion and fury commanded the respect of anyone who read her writings. When she took firebomb in hand and burned Aesir camps to ash, others followed her. Unfortunately, the downside of having a clear and loud voice is that you're very, very easy to find. The Einarhar could handle propaganda, arson less so. They found her, and she, and all known copies of her writings, disappeared. I'd always wished to meet her. I still think of her often. I like to think we'd be friends if she knew me as I am now. Nope. Got a lucky hit there. Or maybe that's just how it works. I don't know. But anyway, I think there was part of the story where 2 wolves get stolen from something, and you know, part of our story apparently is we found Sveta. What are their names? Specky and Svana. Or Svana. Like, apparently we found them, but what if we're the ones that stole them? And we're just, you know, progressing the road to Ragnarok or something. Because Loki is the one that kind of leads, or doesn't lead, but maybe he does lead. I don't know. But Loki is kind of the reason why Ragnarok happens, and so far, Atreus' involvement in everything is kind of leading us to Ragnarok. I mean, I'm assuming just because the name of the game is God of War, Ragnarok.
I think I see something.
What do you see?
Could you maybe...
No! Thank you.
Okay. But anyway, I think Atreus is actually Loki. What is that? Are these just innocent birds? I think they are. Okay. Go be with your friend. You too. Okay. Hang on. Let me just aim properly. Wait, what are we looking at? I don't know. But anyway, all the events that have been happening that are leading to, like, you know, Fimbulwinter and then, you know, Odin and Thor coming after us and all that. A lot of it is because of Atreus, who I guess is technically named Loki, who is half giant and all this stuff, so he's trying to learn about Loki, but Loki might end up being Atreus. Oh look, there's a cart here. I didn't even notice that.
This looks promising, right? Let's
I mean,
look at the house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
Might want to leave that there. Okay. I mean, at the end of the first game, I kind of got the impression that Atreus is Loki. But here, it's kind of sounding like Atreus thinks there is another Loki. But what if Atreus is the Loki? I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna stop, what do you call that? I'm just gonna stop thinking about it. Okay, I don't know.
I think that's him.
Alright, hopefully I don't get copyrighted for this. But you never know. Can you stop playing that?
Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess.
What mess?
Later, brother.
What? What are you talking about?
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Oh look, we have a favor. Shut down the mining rigs. So if we go to the map, that is way over here. Okay, so we're not going to focus on that right now. We're going to... How do I track this? Oh, jeez. Well, I don't know. Okay. Oh, that is right.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
All right. Compass and map. The dwarven compass and map can guide Kratos to objectives. Press the left side of the touchpad to jump to the map. Oh, okay. Use left stick to move around the map. Use R to zoom in and out. What is this? Oh, that's a boat dock. Track locations on the compass by hovering over them and pressing triangle. Use L3 to center on current position and cycle to an actively tracked map marker. The side panel displays ongoing quest progress. Press up and down to toggle between the realm and region view. Well, that's useful. Now I can see, am I missing stuff? Do I have to explore more? And it'll tell me. I like that. I like it a lot. Alright, so we found all the artifacts here. We're missing one of Odin's ravens, one lore, and a legendary chest. Okay. Follow the gold icon to stay on the path or track favors. Blue icons pin them to the compass. Man, there's a lot of pumpkins here. I mean, Halloween was a couple weeks ago, so...
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
Where's my axe?
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Durlin's.
Hang on, there's something here. Alright. Now I'm seeing the height problems. Because in that room we were talking to that one dwarf in, he was... Or that room seemed like it was kind of decently sized, because Kratos didn't really have to crouch or anything. Sure, he had to crouch through the door, but even the door seemed like it was relatively big. But now, here we actually see the that this is a dwarf place. Anything else in here? I don't think so. Okay, can I trying to get out of here. Oh, man. I don't like the, I don't like that when you step outside, it's really bright for a second. Because, you know, I think it kind of simulates the eyes adjusting to the brightness and stuff. But I've never really liked that in any video game. Oh look, a fast travel thing. And there's a boat.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Yeah, well,
Those bloody
We'll see
mining
about it.
rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
ooh, one of these things.
I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Derlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
Well, you know what? I'm ready to do some exploration.
So which way do we go?
We're going this way.
We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
Yeah, I know. Yggdrasil's Dew of Runic Power. A drink from the dew of the world tree brings lasting benefits. Well, couldn't read it. Something with runic.
Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
Now that's a big statue.
Yeah, it is. Is that a raven?
Is that a watchtower?
I'll keep an eye out for that thing. What about that? Nope, that did not go as far as I had hoped.
Taking a break before visiting Derlin? Very wise. He can be a lot.
Yeah, okay.
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
Alright, let's go up here. I think this is probably a raven.
One less feathery spy.
Yep. Cool. So that's what I'm looking for. Basically glowing green birds.
Incoming!
Alright.
Above you!
Here we go. Now I'm gonna try to get that other shield because this one's kind of annoying. Oh gosh. Did I remember these things?
Above you! Watch out!
Well, that was a waste. Ow. Help. Can I not climb up there? Oh, that sucks. Oh! I was so close. I tried to grab the health, but I don't think I pressed the right button.
Impressive. Incoming, above you.
No, don't lock onto that.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high.
Behind you! Incoming!
This is the last.
Oh! I
The
can.
rig's likely chock a
I can
block with
scorpion
materials
them.
that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
Alright. The heck is that? Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. There's a lot of stuff. So, go back up here, see if I missed anything they dropped. Alright, so there's a thing over here. Not sure if that did anything. We've got a scroll of some sort. Ah, there it is. Do I have to burn this? There we go. Okay, I see. And we can open the chest. Alright, so we either break the runes or we light them on fire. We get a Horn of Bloodmead. For more rage. So I'm gonna guess that these first upgrades are kind of like you just find the thing once and you know, you find one chest and you get the upgrade just to see what it does, and then the next ones are gonna probably be like find 3. I don't know, that's what I'm guessing. What am I supposed to do with these? Ah, we're cutting the thing.
If the dwarves
Okay.
agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
Alright. Oh, did I not open this? I think I missed it. That's one mining rig down.
Mimir, that big dwarf statue we saw. Who was he?
Alvis Stonefoot, warden of Svartalfheim. He used his wisdom and might to imprison some of the most dangerous creatures in all the realm.
Alright, Sindri, do you have a resurrection stone? Because I
Is
wasted
that
one.
pure Svartalfheim slag? Give it here. What can I make for you?
Well, luckily I have just over half, or I have half. I don't know. It costs half my freaking hack silver, so yeah. Bring artifacts to the shop to sell them for hack silver. Artifacts will continue to count towards collection progress even after they are sold. Well, that's good to know.
By the way, if you're headed to the mining rigs in the bay, could you bring me any slag you find? I could use the material for my crafting.
Okay. Take a look at this thing. Don't remember what I was going to look at. Goals. That's right. So we have this finest armor. Craft Nidavellir finest waistguard using ore from the mining rigs.
Whatever you need.
Alright, so I could upgrade this again, but I'm not sure about that. Take a
I'll
look at this
disinfect
armor.
my tools.
It has less strength and defense, but it gives me more vitality. I mean, it looks cool. I do like that. So this one gives me more strength and vitality. I lose one runic, which isn't too bad. And alright, this one's not too bad either. So what was that thing? I wish I could go to my labors from
Nothing
here.
appeals to you?
So we have to craft the waist guard, arm guard, and placard. Oh, it doesn't matter what order. Okay. Should we craft it? Let's just do it.
I'll heat up the forge.
So this one will give me what? Vitality, 7 and 6. I think this one does the same thing. Yeah, okay. So let's go with this.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Traditional dwarven
Very
armor
good.
built with ore acquired from the mining rigs. Okay. Let's equip that.
Be safe.
What does that do for the labors? I don't know. Is something over here. Alright. Fine. Dump. There we go. The watchtower. Alright, before we do that, let me see about stuff that's out here. I think there was a raven flying around here. Oh!
We've got to clear out all these undead bastards. It's bad! Fire, Kratos! It will fire!
That's not good. That's not good. Trying to keep an eye on this guy, so dodging his attacks. Oh, Atreus. Well, I might die here because I am burning. Oh, that's an unblockable. Oh! Well, there goes my other freaking resurrection stone. Damn it.
Won't be hearing any more from those Droga.
Ay, ay, ay. You know what? I probably shouldn't have been standing on this thing. I think that was causing me to burn. Cursed Empress Handles. Handles once belonging to an empress who sought to challenge the gods. Oh. And a Chaos Spark. Well, I don't have a Resurrection Stone now. I probably could have done that without using one if I was just more aware. So where's this stupid raven? You know it's around here. I saw its shadow. You jerk. Where did it go? There it is. Oh! There you are. All right. Oh, what?
No, it's still here.
What?
The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. I need to set right a very old wrong.
Okay.
What's behind the door?
A prisoner of sorts.
What does that mean?
You collected Kvasir's stories? Give them here. Huge fan.
Alright.
Want something in particular?
Blades of Chaos. So this gives me more strength and luck. Oh, I don't have a Chaos Flame. Actually, I'm not really sure what I got. I will equip this. I'm gonna see how it goes. I'm not gonna use it right now. So I guess we'll just sell all artifacts.
I'll take them.
How much hack silver? Okay. So I
Whatever
could
you
buy
need, I'll create.
another one of these, I guess. I wasn't going to, but since I have the
I
money, why
am, as
not?
always, at your service.
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
So he did say island near the geyser. I should probably go over there.
There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them.
What does this do?
Bet we could swing across that, lift thing.
Gantry.
Gantry. Thanks.
That's a gantry? Okay. I didn't really know that. There's a raven. I don't know if that's gonna do anything. Is this breakable? Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Not quite right.
I understand. I thought that thing there was the thing that was being lowered. I don't know where I should place that. Still... Alright, that's too high, apparently. So move it down a level? Nope, the other way.
It's gotta be the right spot.
There we go.
Those barrels. I smell fuel. Bet a spark from your blades would cause quite a boom.
I gotta use R2. Parents don't stand so close. Well, this looks bad. Destroy these guys before they have the chance to come back to life. I don't know if they are, but you never know.
I think we could break through the ground here, if you found a high enough place to drop from.
Regular bird. We'll knock this down. Oh. And there we go. I burned myself. Is there a thing that makes me immune to burn? Because that would be nice.